This is a way of doing
What's up, y'all? I appreciate if you subscribe. I reciprocate, y'all.
Scrolls, cuts, slips, and spins his way in for 2.
What a move. Yo, the first half of this game, y'all, Redskins was up 20-zip the first half. Second half, the third quarter, this is the 29 points the Eagles put up.
Now, the Eagles were relatively quiet in the first.
Well, no, excuse me. They just put a touchdown up now. 21 points they put up in the third quarter.
Team explosion. Because here's the big play to Zach Ertz on the drive. Underneath, Quentin Dunbar thinks he's got a chance to make a play on the football. Doesn't read it well on the undercut, and it goes big. Now watch Jeffrey, inside, outside, but still coming back inside and gaining a screen. Now, we've seen this play over the last couple of years, and here's a two-point conversion. Watch Sproles. As quick as he is, he slips, gets himself up quicker than everyone else, and goes into the end zone. But
because he's only like, what, 4'2" or something?
A lot in the last couple of seasons. But normally, Jeffrey would be all the way outside wide, would just motion inside and catch it on the run, catching the screen. The Eagles have given us a different variation. People are trying to dress it up differently because defenses are starting to tumble to it.
Pretty hard to stop if it's executed correctly. And like you said, a little wrinkle on that play and it works. And all of a sudden, the Eagles are down 17, have a 9-point lead in the early going in this fourth quarter as Sims upended at the 22. Well, we should tell you that you can start your Saturday strong with Big Noon Saturday as number 5 Ohio State faces Indiana, followed by a Pac-12 Big Ten matchup between Arizona State and Michigan State. And then finally, primetime showdown, Jalen Hurts and number 4 Oklahoma against struggling UCLA. Saints out.
About that, it's a pretty good lineup there. Michigan State lost at Arizona State last year. They want revenge. And Jalen Hurts is playing like he's going to be the third quarterback in a row at Oklahoma to win the Heisman. I mean, he's off to an incredible start doing his thing out there for the Sooners.
The Redskins offense, which started this game on fire, has been utterly silent of late. They'll swing out in the flat. They get Geis, who has a strong run. Going to pick up about 7 yards on first down. So in a game, Charles, where the Redskins coach's decision did not dress up. Sure would like to have.
Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. I appreciate that.
It's almost as if I have Peterson there, I won't give the ball to Geis.
I will definitely reciprocate, meaning I will return the favor.
Maybe coming back. And we saw, see what Ron Torbort has as Peterson. There he is on the sidelines. They got to be strange for him, indeed. And Washington moving backwards.
Can't imagine he's ever been a healthy scratch.
No. Well,
like he's showing tobacco, man.
Just waiting for the official call. Sure looks like a hold.
There were 2 fouls during the play. Both
Offsets.
Holding.
Oh, no.
Offense number 76. That penalty is declined. Personal foul. Chop block. Offense number 72 and number 77. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the spot of the foul. Repeat second down.
Well, we were talking about Adrian Peterson. More on that. Pammy, what do you got?
Yeah, Kevin, this is some very unfamiliar territory for Adrian Peterson. This is his first healthy scratch in his 13-year career. Now, Peterson told me that Jay Gruden called him in on Monday and said that he was turning the reins over to Darius Geis. Peterson said he will help the second-year player as much as he can, but this is very difficult for him. 2 days ago, when Gruden gave him that bad news, Peterson was named the Redskins' 2018 Offensive MVP.
Great confirmation on healthy scratch, first time ever, Pam, and I can't imagine that type of news and then looking at your MVP award from just a season ago.
Eagles come with a blitz. Keenum in trouble. Brown in hot pursuit. He eludes. Still looking. Firing is a completion to Thompson out across the 20. I will say this about Peterson. right? So Pam says unbelievable. The MVP from last year, and he's not even dressing. But you know what? In a week where we saw the absolute zaniness from a wide receiver out with the Raiders, who now is on the Patriots.
Yep.
Adrian Peterson didn't say a thing this week. Just was a true professional.
We had a chance to talk. I mean, see all the coverage that was happening there. I mean, these Eagles are really locking down.
Yo, my head. Hey, asshole. Look, I'm right here, bitch.
Ask him about it. I just asked him straight up. Do you feel like they were straight with you?
Man, you only got him back to the line of scrimmage, bitch.
So he's handling it like a pro, which is something that we did not see out on the coast by any stretch of the imagination.
As Barnett drawing a penalty, looks like Donald Penn moved.
False start. Offense, number 72. 5-yard penalty. It's third.
Back that thing up. Back that thing up. It's all right, man. God damn it, my bad.
Has gotten involved, Kevin. You know, I'm wondering if they're having trouble with the snap count, or they having trouble hearing, do they have to go to a side?
I would say, excuse me, but I'm in my goddamn domicile.
We're on their toes punching on defense.
Let's go, Eagles.
I think they're throwing bombs right now, because now they get a chance to really...
I'm drinking coffee right here, man. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Their secondary to cover up anything if the ball gets in.
Fucking coffee getting cold, man. Shit.
3rd and 15 as Keenum looking near side. Vernon Davis.
Uh-oh.
Davis is going to be short.
That's right. Nothing, bitch.
Punting time for Washington. We've got a game break, and let's say hi to Kurt Menefee.
Hi, Kevin. Well, you were talking about Adrian Peterson, another interesting running back situation.
Oh, man, the Rams are just digging in the ass of the Panthers, man.
Down the game against Carolina. He's had 11 touches. Todd Gurley in the 4th quarter has only touched the ball 7 times so far.
Nah, man. The money you paying Gurley, man, shit.
Wow, Kurt, that is something.
You better let that
Next time
motherfucker
we
touch the
hear,
ball.
Really, from the Rams camp, that Gurley is fine and expected to go. It's hard to actually say that that's true, because we're not seeing the normal touches from Todd Gurley.
Eagles get close on the punt block.
Let's go. Run it back. Run it back. Get off me, look.
He's got
Oh,
nowhere to go.
man.
Well covered by Washington. Well, this game has certainly turned around. 21
That's
points
right.
in this second half for Philadelphia. They were down 17. Now
That's
they're up
right.
9, and this crowd is into it. So is this defense. Eagles football and their lead.
Don't forget to subscribe, y'all.
Crew on Fox. Glad to be
I was
back.
trying to roll me a motherfucking joint, man. Goddamn,
Here
boy.
on Fox, our 26th is the first down, and Sanders gets a carry.
Get your ass over here.
Swamped by Cole Holcomb.
I like a game with a good game
from
with
North Carolina.
with good
David Jeff, our
defense.
producer today, Artie Kempner, our director. And now
Hey, man, who you like, man?
this Eagles team, which has scored on 4 of the last 5 possessions, touchdowns on all of them.
I'm a Giants fan. I'm from New York, but I'm a Giants fan.
Peterson likes to do, but I think last year he did it at times because he felt like his personnel wasn't up to it.
They've been fucking
A lot
up,
of
so
injuries and just didn't feel right. I think
wherever
this
they
year,
playing good,
he'll
man,
continue to
I
be
just
as
enjoy the
aggressive
game.
as he was in their Super Bowl winning season.
2nd and 15. Wentz going to loft it, coming for Aguilar, and he
Flag.
gets separation. He was looking for a flag, but no flag as Norman had good coverage. One thing on this drive a little different. Brandon Brooks, the 2-time Pro Bowler we mentioned earlier, coming back from that Achilles injury in the playoffs, such a quick recovery.
I know how that Achilles feel, man. I tore mine, shit.
Vaitai, Big V, who is playing guard for the first time in
And
his
that
career,
shit
is
still
injured.
tightens
So
up.
we don't know if he's hurt. Could be the fact that a guy's back so quick and it's hot out today. Yeah, Give
They
him a break.
might want to might have him on a pitch count. And Vaitai played guard throughout the preseason. And remember, he was part of the heroes of the Super Bowl year having to play left tackle when Jason Peters went down.
3rd and 15. Eagles need to get to the 32. Wentz pressure. Rolls. Looking. Rolling. He's got the
Ooh, good throw.
First down.
Good catch.
Keeping the play alive, and he delivers for Philadelphia as Wentz using the legs.
That's
But
right.
watch how he directs when he gets outside as well. You're exactly right. He extends the play, but watch him point. Go here, and then look at that. And they've done these drills for the receivers. Understand when the quarterback gets outside the pocket, what type of routes do we run to make ourselves available? Ertz goes right to that route, and we have another completion.
Cole Holcomb is injured for Washington. We got a timeout. Philly with the lead. At the break, they've got 30 yards.
We back.
Line of the game. That Deshaun Jackson having a big game in his return to Philly, 154 yards receiving. Eagles just picked up a 3rd and 15, so it's first down. Wentz firing, far sideline, and he's got another completion. It's Goddard, the tight end, who makes a catch. And, you know, in all of this, and hi, everybody, welcome, that's right, you know, poo-poo that, as this one is nearly intercepted but incomplete. And Ertz said, Wentz took it to heart and said, how can I be better?
Yeah, he didn't necessarily agree with the article.
Right.
But he understood the essence of the article, meaning, I don't think I'm aloof. I don't think I'm not connecting. I'm trying to grind and get my knee right, so I'm in the training room all the time. I'm trying to grind film, so I'm in a film room. But he understood that maybe people needed more of him.
Man, I need my... Excuse me for 1 minute, man. Got to pick my shit up.
I think you need to show your team your vulnerability and be more accessible.
Oh,
and he took that to
man.
heart as well. So now you'll see him, you know, work with the defensive guys, joke around with them,
Pause.
have them over for dinner, meet other guys.
Something's not right here, yo.
The O-line as he always has, but he's made himself much more available and open as their quarterback leader.
Excuse me, let me pause this.
That's a big job.
And I can tell you from experience that when you get hurt and you're not available to play, everyone treats you nicely, but they also treat you like, just stay a little bit to the side. Because no one likes to see an injured guy because they see themselves. And that drives them crazy because they don't want to be in that spot as well.
They clock down to 1. Here's Sproles. Getting a block, staying on his feet, and Darren Sproles keeps on.
Imagine trying to smoke weed with one hand,
Where the
homie.
toss was here, back inside the 35.
Holding. Offense. Number 72. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
It's on Vaitai, who just came in.
And I hurt my knee at the camp, and I'm on a table getting treatment. And Eli Manning comes in just to get normal, regular treatment in the offseason. Doesn't speak to me. And after 10 minutes, I said, hey, Eli, I'm right over here. He goes, I don't even know you're there, Charles. Because players don't like to see other injured players because they feel like it could be them. And that's just how it works. And I wasn't even a player. But he's like, nope, don't even know you're there.
You're done.
So that tells you what it's like in a locker room. They love their guy, but you have to move forward, and he has to work his way back. And so,
and the other thing is Wentz has really spread it out today. I mean, told you about the big day by Deshaun Jackson, but everyone's getting involved. 5 catches for Ertz, 4 for Jeffrey.
Keep going to motherfucking Jackson, man. He got 2 touchdowns already, y'all. Shit. 2 50-yarders.
Yep.
Second half, he's caught more balls, right?
Got the memo.
Bam let him know.
Here's Jordan Howard again. Good hold. Jordan Howard has a first down. You know, he hasn't had many carries today, but on his 4th carry, they've all been pretty good.
Excellent. And this isn't exactly Le'Veon Bell patience, but still good, right? Look at what he's getting there. See the read, and he sees where their helmets are, so that means the cut's there. And then he sees the second read, which is the cut to the outside. See, running backs will oftentimes read the helmets of their offensive linemen. Where's their head? You go opposite. And once so if their head's inside, that means they're controlling things there. You cut to the outside. Jordan Howard does for a big run.
Howard again, same side. And grinding through tackles, Jordan Howard inside the 40. Let's get another game break with Kurt Menefee.
Well, once down 23-10 in the 3rd quarter of the Rams. Carolina.
Oh, good block.
They get a rare block on the Rams.
Oh,
Johnny
good.
Hecker, and then Christian
Touchdown.
McCaffrey gets his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Good.
He's got 141 total yards.
Let's go, Panthers.
And they just picked off Jared Goff. They're within 3 and marching.
Ooh, very interesting. I'll tell you what.
You talked about that game to me this morning that you had a sense about Carolina playing well today.
They're tough. Look, they're well coached. They're tough at home, and Super Bowl teams that lose, it's a tough road the next year normally.
Long trip from LA to Charlotte too.
There we go. Wentz in and out of the hands. It's of Deshaun Jackson. It's the first thing he's done wrong since that penalty earlier in the game.
You got to throw him one of the go to him deep. Go deep, man.
With this 9-point lead, this drive already 5:23 on the clock.
And in the first half, it was Washington controlling the clock and eating up chunks of time and making the pace theirs. That's flipped around now with Doug Peterson calling the offensive plays. There's Case Keenum, who was playing awfully well in the first half. He's had a lot of heat on him in the second half, and they've been unable to run the football. Jeffrey's at the top again with Norman locked up.
That's Miles.
He's faster than Norman.
Outside of Jeffrey. 4-man rush. Wentz pumps again, runs, fires, and it's caught by Jeffrey. What a bullet to Alshon Jeffrey down around the 20, and another Eagles first down.
He should have close to 200.
So watch Jeffrey. Works inside. Wentz actually wants him here on the inside route. Doesn't get it. Norman with a small hold, but Jeffrey sees his quarterback get outside the pocket, breaks away from Norman, and makes himself available towards the sideline. And what a dart Carson Wentz put on number 17. Something about those big, tall guys wearing 17 here in Philadelphia, isn't it?
Yeah, we spent some time with one the other day.
Old Harold Carmichael.
Oh, shit. Hold on, man. Something's not right
The
here.
all-time greats. Inside.
Oh, no. I know what happened. My bad.
Here is the rookie.
Oh!
Let's wait and see on the
Oh,
fly.
man. No, man. That was too good to... Oh,
There's
man.
also an injured Redskin on the play. That is Norman, who now gets helped up.
Yeah, I don't know if he's injured as much as he wanted to draw attention to where he thinks the hold was.
Holding. Offense.
Suck a
Number 19.
dick!
10-yard penalty from the spot of the
Man, sit the fuck down, man. Stupid
That's how the
motherfucker.
rookie J.J. Arcega-Whiteside out of Stanford hasn't played much today.
Stupid mother.
Norman
Yeah.
Rudge.
Sit down, man.
Nice job by Norman diving after the... See, watch. See him make that dive? So that opens it up so you see the arms get extended for Arcega-Whiteside. So the officials see it. Good veteran play by Josh Norman to draw attention to that penalty.
I thought Vernon Davis was the only actor on the Redskins.
Well,
I mean, Vernon's been in real stuff.
real stuff. And he's got a couple movies coming out. Was it Hell on the Border is going to be his next one. Got a big monologue in it. They say nailed it on one take.
That was a good take by Norman, I should say. Throwing it outside, it's got it. The tight end and strolls inside the 20. Going to work it out at the 13-yard line. Well, we talked about number 17. It is the 100th anniversary of the NFL, right? So there he is, the great Harold Carmichael, who, when you think about it, Charles, in the era which wasn't the passing league, he was essentially one of the first hybrids, right?
He really was, because at his height, many thought he was a tight end, but he was a true receiver on the perimeter. And, as Howard Cosell always called him, the angular one, Harold Carmichael. And a lot of people think that maybe he started the back shoulder fake throw. So he's got a lot of history wrapped up in
So you got to make it to Carmichael, man.
Down here, another first down,
The
could be
fuck?
about a yard short, as he
If
stays
that's
in
the
bounds.
truth, man,
Clock
then
continues
shit.
to roll. Well, it's funny when we were
Pay
talking
homage, man.
to Harold at practice the other day. He
Motherfuckers always want to steal what don't belong to them. That
was
is bitch.
involved in practice as the holder.
He would go in and snap the ball, place the ball on the hash marks for different plays, snap the ball to the quarterback when, you didn't need a center. The whole deal for years and years after he retired. And he also would warm the quarterbacks up every day. He said, I warmed every quarterback up here. Wasn't Norm Van Brock when he warmed up.
No.
But not many after that escaped Harold Carmichael.
3rd and 1. Corey Clement in the game. They're going to sneak it with Wentz. It's worked now 3 times today. First down.
And that's one of the better surges.
The Eagles are playing a great second half game. The first half they played like shit. They had nothing. No points at all.
This Washington defense isn't
29 points came in that second half.
Early in the game, Jonathan Allen, one of their better
That's
defensive
right.
linemen. They played a terrific first half, and now they're starting to get worn down because the offense can't possess the ball for very long for Washington.
Hey, it's down already, man. Fuck you swinging your hands for,
So
boy.
it is 1st and goal for the Eagles.
Niggas playing drunk or something, motherfucker.
15-play drive to this point, and the rush game, which was invisible in the first half, has been dominant in the second half. They'll give it to Howard, Jordan Howard. Works his way down to the 6. And again, what this drive has done, it's eaten up nearly 9 minutes now. And with a 9-point lead as a 2-score game, they have just killed this clock. And we get a timeout on the field. We'll take one, too. 3:34 to play. 17-0 lead, stunning the crowd here in Philly. But
Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Always remember, we all we got.
30 in the second half. As they play here with a 2nd and goal, Jordan Howard in the game at running back. He'll give it to Howard. Makes a cut inside.
Oh.
5. Penalty flags flying.
Oh, man.
Probably coming back.
Nobody better be holding, man. You ain't got time to hold. Get your goddamn strength game on, man, you weak motherfuckers.
Holding. Offense. Number
Man, Listen, man. Somebody take that scared motherfucker to the gym. Listen, don't hold nobody. Next time, every time you hold, it's a $10,000 fine. In-house rule. Fuck y'all names doing. Man, what the?
Always been out on the perimeter.
Hey, excuse me. Something ain't right.
I mean, that's taking over in the second half.
That is taking over. That's exactly right. 8:37 on this drive alone to kill the clock when you're up by 2 scores.
Case Keenum, hard to make a comeback when you don't have the football. And there's your, as you point out, Kevin, to the right, Brandon Brooks, the Pro Bowl guard. Vitae to the left, the hero of the Super Bowl year playing left tackle, now playing right guard for Brooks.
Andre Dillard, first-round pick in the game on the left side, an extra lineman. The Reds going to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Howard. Howard is wrestled down the ground by Holcomb. And we've got a timeout on the field, and we'll be back after this message from Geico. 3:18 to go. 29-20. Eagles in front of the Redskins.
And how about, we talked about not playing in the preseason, not much. What about this offensive line? They've gone the distance, save Brandon Brooks. And they struggled in the first half and have dominated in the second half. They really started to get it together, and now they look
touchdown,
like
y'all.
They played a little bit in the preseason.
Yeah.
I bet you a half a cigarette. Watch.
Wentz, near side scrolls. It's going to be inside 5. We'll bring up
I told you they didn't get a touchdown. Watch this. Oh, shit! Fucking, oh my God, I wasn't watching that.
They may just go for it here.
All right, man. God damn it.
Nah, you gotta get Jake.
Go ahead and get one of them half a clips out the ashtray, man. Go ahead. God damn it.
Score 2 touchdowns. It's a big difference, right? It's like 10.
Big difference, but the other
Man, fuck it, go for it,
a
man.
little bit of a joke.
Go for
It
it.
does not hurt if you give your field goal kicker a little taste right here.
Nah, fuck that. You get a taste next game.
He's part of the game today. If he puts it through the post, it works all the way around.
Man, shut the fuck up. Nobody asked you shit.
And it is good. So a 12-point lead with 3:10 to go in this one.
If you'd have missed that motherfucker, your shit would have been.
The Ravens are beating the Dolphins 59-10.
Oh, he's 13.
Lamar
13.
Jackson has 5 touchdowns on 17 of 20 throwing. The Titans are destroying the Browns.
Oh, man. The Browns is losing?
36-13 that game in the fourth.
Oh, my God.
And then we have America's Game of the Week coming up next.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. New York, here we come.
Aaron, looking forward to that.
I really hope this game lives up to its fucking hype.
Carries Zeke is going to get today because he just signed.
Many as he can handle.
But he'll probably get a lot, knowing him.
You think he'll wear the T-shirt Jerry gave him underneath?
That was pretty funny.
That was great.
You have to say that was pretty good.
That was great. I mean, you know, Zeke who? That's who.
Exactly.
Terrific. Great way to break the ice. And you know what really broke the ice, though?
90 million.
Contract.
90 million tends to break some ice.
90 million? We're good.
Not that I would know, but I have a feeling.
90 million, no problem.
I'd like to welcome those of you who just joined us. We're here in Philadelphia along with Pam Oliver, Charles Davis. I'm Kevin Burkfield in this one. Redskins were up 17-0 in the first half, but the Eagles have dominated the second half. Deshaun Jackson has gone off in his return to Philly. A 51-yard score, a 53-yard score. Carson Wentz has been excellent. Jeffrey getting involved with a touchdown as well. Alshon's got 5 catches himself. It's been a well-balanced attack in the second half. Running game was quiet in the first half, Charles. Really, I think that was what established it on that first drive of the third quarter. 53 yards rushing from the Eagles. Changed the whole field.
I think those 5 guys up front took the challenge at halftime, and that changed the momentum of the game.
So here's Washington. Limited time, 3:03 to go, 1 timeout. And they need essentially 2 touchdowns. They've had 30 yards total in this half. Still time to go, but they need 1 quick.
Philadelphia's done back off big time behind their front 4. Have anything in front of those guys, but nothing behind.
Keenan over the middle.
3
Lauren,
motherfuckers there,
who's
man.
got the catch.
And y'all couldn't stop that.
I've been really impressed by him as now Malik Jackson is down on 1 knee. There's a penalty flag as well.
10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
So forget the catch by McLaurin. Jackson coming out. I think we've seen a decent amount of cramping today. Number one, it's been a warm day, but guys haven't played in the preseason at all.
It's a different conditioning. You can do all the conditioning you want, but playing games, playing plays, plus the emotion of the first game. Think about that. Remember when you're an athlete, Kevin, and like the first minutes of whatever you did, you were just racing, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And then you had to get your breath and get your delivery on back. And I think that's happened a lot with the first game.
Mistakes cost that way. That's how I tore my Achilles tendon.
I'll go out for a jog and maybe run a mile, and then I feel good.
I should just come on the court and play hard. No warm up or nothing.
I don't want to go 2, 3, 4.
We're good.
PSA.
These guys,
Please don't never encourage that.
Fortunately for us, they had to go 2, 3, 4. We could shut it down.
How do you
You may be able to do that 10 times straight.
They look like gangbusters.
But
Did
for some reason, that 11th time,
total yards, and they've gotten
should have
completely
popped
shut
and be
down
like,
in the second half.
what the fuck? That's right.
Clock will start on the snap.
I thought coming in, my description for Washington coming into this one was going to be a baseball term. Good field, no hit. And when you say that in football terms, meaning baseball, excellent defense, good field. No hit, meaning the offense, hard to generate it. And that's what I thought about them coming in. They generated plenty in the first half, but the second half, much more of a struggle, which I think is going to be the key for them. Can they run the football better and give Keenum better opportunities to throw it downfield?
Here's a chance for Trey Quinn. That's just his second catch today.
With all the young receivers and a little bit of unsettledness on the offensive line, it was going to be a proven day for Washington, and for a while they were doing exactly that. But I think every team they play is going to sit on the run, force them to throw the football, and see how it comes out. They're not going to want to allow them to just gash them in the run game, because that's how this team is built.
Redskins on a 3rd and 6 on that run. They don't have a running first down all day. Eagles come with a blitz. Keenum sees it, picked up, throws, and McLaurin with a diving effort but can't pull it in. As Rasul Douglas was there on the coverage.
Go for it.
And
we got
now Washington obviously has to go for it here.
Got to go for it.
With 2:26 to go.
It's not even a thought.
Down by 12. Charles, I think, I'm not saying that if Adrian Peterson was dressed today that the result would be different or that they would be running the ball, because they haven't at all today. But I'll tell you one thing, biggest story in Washington, D.C. this week is if he's playing next week.
It's going to be a big one, and we will find out.
That goes to show you, man, that the running game can be very important for days like this.
I think that if they've really committed to Geis, they may have to make a bigger decision about what they're going to do with Adrian Peterson.
No.
That was a heck of
Kick the shit out you stupid motherfucker.
For a speed guy, he's made a couple of catches today.
That motherfucking asshole. No, challenge it.
Going back against his body, good control to catch that one.
Oh,
my
God.
And we get a penalty as Davis has a catch for a first down.
Oh, man, you supposed to challenge that, you.
And we'll see what this one is. Yeah, but McLaurin finishing up, Charles. 5 catches, 125 yards. He had a 70-yard touchdown.
You supposed to challenge that, you weak
70-yard
organization.
touchdown, but Keenum overthrew him. He was wide open.
Holding. Offense, number 77. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
And so that will move things back for Washington. The Eagles opening up at home and dominating in this second half. Looking for a victory. 2-minute warning from Philly.
Old church pews and shit.
Just text Dorian to that. Give 10
Man, you
bucks.
out your mind.
A long way. State Farm postgame show is next.
Man, I pay mine. It don't make no sense.
Got you covered for that. Taking us up to America's Game of the Week. Giants Cowboys. After us here, Eagles are going to wrap up a win. 1:56 to go. Here's Keenum. Going to get one over the middle to Trey Quinn. And the Redskins have one timeout. Down by 12. They need 2 touchdowns. So right now they're in obviously onside kick territory if they can punch one in. They got to punch one in first.
That ain't gonna happen.
They keep getting those penalties, right? We've got 2 holds on this drive.
Keenum, pressure, then as he throws, and down he goes. It's incomplete, though. He gets it off. As Son Ridgeway came over to trade from the Colts, got pressure.
But he had an opening to throw the football and just couldn't. He was trying to pull it and didn't feel like he had it, and then whammo.
It seems like certain angles is better than other angles.
Those of you who watched the Vikings beat the Falcons in Minneapolis today, here in Philadelphia. Pam Oliver, Charles Davis, I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Eagles were down 17-0, and they have just dominated since.
That's
In the
right.
second half, Deshaun Jackson has returned to Philly, a monster game, 250-plus touchdowns as Keenum is hit, and it's incomplete. And it's
They're on his ass like a disease. Goodness gracious.
54 yards and 2 touchdowns. Got the loudest ovation in the introductions and delivered. And Wentz, by the way, and the year we set it up, it's his team. They gave him the big contract extension. Nick Foles now in Jacksonville.
He was impressive today.
After a slow start, he's been terrific.
Terrific to the tune of 28 of 39, 313, 3 touchdowns. That's pretty terrific.
That's pretty terrific.
And he made plays, with his legs, getting outside, not necessarily being a runner, but keeping plays alive and then delivering passes.
4th down, here's Thompson looking for a first down. Skirts to the outside. He's got it. Still in bounds.
Oh, God. You motherfuckers. What? You son of a bitch.
So the Redskins...
Man, that was bullshit, man. You could have put better pressure on that motherfucker than that. 4th and 12. Are you out your fucking mind?
Bruce Arians' debut in Tampa Bay.
Made you motherfuckers look like crackheads. For real.
But the interesting part, he's got a quarterback now that he's actually had to coach differently in terms of Jameis Winston.
Just imagine the motherfuckers. You got to look at the players like they got food on them. Like Krispy Kremes on their backs and shit. Make you play stronger, man. I'm getting that goddamn Krispy Kreme. I ain't bullshit.
Down to the 30 with 1:10
Fuck
to go.
all
And
that
so for
shit.
Washington, it's they got a week to sort things out. Some good here today. And then the second half was really mostly bad, and it doesn't get any easier because they host the Cowboys next week.
But can they get Trent Williams in? There's talk that he may possibly come in for next week. So that could help them at left tackle if he's able to get there.
Washington's
Listen, play better D, man. Look at them like they got donuts on them, nigga. Something.
Here in Philly,
Stop these motherfuckers, man.
42 seconds left. Charles, after that, they're home for Dallas next week. We'll be there for that one. And then they've got the Bears.
Just imagine
the Giants,
if they get a touchdown, do an onside kick, get the ball back.
If they survive that,
and score a touchdown.
It gets a lot better in the
man. I
cut
my goddamn nuts
it's really a big test.
This just got to be
early on. So it's how can they come
and
out
the other team better just say, yo, man,
they can make some
we all
in the
retired.
middle of that schedule.
It's always interesting to watch because every year you have 12 playoff teams in each, right? You have 12 playoff teams both total. 6 each side, AFC, NFC. Last year, what were there? 8 different teams from the year before. Exactly. So what looks good to your schedule early, by the time you get to them, that may be different. All of a sudden you go, guys.
Clock's still running. Let's go. Let's go. You motherfuckers walking around like y'all winning, man.
First and goal, Charles.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Get the fuck back up quickly, man.
Tell Pam that at halftime. I've got battlers.
Get this motherfucker.